Alright, so the internet is showing this parasocial side once again, man. Duke Dennis is being accused of having not one, not two, not four, 8 to 10 babies with 8 to 10 baby mamas. That is already a wild thing. Nick Cannon don't even got 8 baby mamas. He got 6 with 12 kids. What the fuck, yo? Like, y'all could have at least made this shit a little bit more believable. Alright, so the narrative in general, right, is that Duke Dennis has these multiple baby mamas and he doesn't take care of them. He's a deadbeat father and he has an impregnating fetish. He wants to impregnate a lot of women. Whatever Twitter wants to come with, whatever TikTok wants to come with, that's what the narrative is, right? But what's crazy is when you think about it statistically, it is already far-fetched to say that somebody has this much baby mamas and this much kids, man. That's just a wild comment to make. Now it is a known thing throughout the celebrity community and like people that are like up there that have a lot of money that they might be just fucking everything and just like, oh, I can take care of them, oh, I can provide for them already, this, that, and the third, I got all the money, this, that, and the third, I'll just throw her some money if she had a kid. So yeah, like I understand that people can believe that and Twitter is taking it as a narrative, but this is just a crazy thing to say in the first place. There's only one real known kid that we know that Duke Dennis got, and it's with shorty, I don't know her name, but I'm gonna play the video.
You were blessed enough to get around other folks, running up. You met your baby daddy, which is another big streamer and YouTuber. Franked them, baby. Got around another, you know what I'm saying? You got an OC baby daddy, one of the littest niggas doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Duke Dennis. Well, you tell your fans, right?
No, it's okay.
You tell your fans?
I mean, I don't be just name dropping them, but
oh, okay.
whatever.
But okay, my bad. I don't know what you said.
That's okay.
But
whatever.
yeah, like shout out to that. It ain't like you just OC bragging about it and goddamn you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
So that is one confirmed kid. So I don't really know where people are getting all these multiple kids from, but we do have this girl, right? The girl that I found out this information from was a girl that was talking about, oh, she had to get a baby aborted because Duke didn't want it. And it's this girl that just basically goes on the internet just saying whatever. She got mad because of a clip surfacing with her and Duke Dennis in the bowling alley talking about, oh, are you going home? Where else are you gonna go? I'm gonna play the clip right here.
You didn't answer my question.
What?
I said, where else am I supposed to go?
Home.
So that is the specific clip that she is mad at. That's what she is getting upset at. And she goes impulsively on the internet and just talks about what she had going on with Duke Dennis and just spills everything out there, man.
And honestly, since I'm talking, Duke, frick you. Posted that YouTube bowling video. Yeah, you're a weirdo. It was hella clips. And now I'm finna dog you. The only reason I was there, that man personally invited me. The little ending part that went viral all over TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, that was edited. He asked me, where you finna go? I said, I'm finna go home. I said, where else would I go? Because where else would I go? Because I'm not going with you. I'm going home. He knows that. Because I'm trolling, like we're playing, like, because we know each other very well. So, like, we're cordial right now because, mind you, I was pregnant in December, y'all. And the only thing that went home was that baby. He didn't give me a single dollar. Cool, great. You know, I got it. I ain't tripping about it. But it was yours. And told me to keep my baby. And I promise you after this, I wish you would get on here and tell me that you didn't tell me to keep my baby. But told me to keep my baby, would not pay for it. And every time I text him for something else, instant response. But when I'd ask you for that money or when I bring up the abortion, no response. You could never be the father of my children. Absolutely not. Because all the other BMs standing alone at gender reveals and baby showers could never be me. I'm so sorry. No. The other ones, well, I mean, I totally don't count. I'm free. I got saved. I was smart enough because I don't need the money. But run me my money though. Run me my freaking money. And if y'all want a rich baby daddy who's probably not gonna pay for nothing and not take care of kids or even see your kids, and he kicked out his other BM for another girl and made her drive all the way home with her baby at 6 o'clock in the morning. Anywho, that's the one to pick, y'all. That's the one to pick because he just be nutting in anything, clearly. So I send the abortion thing and he gonna say, at this point, we just need to stop freaking with each other because I don't want to have your kid. Okay. I said I was gonna stop messing with you anyways. Like, it's no point, y'all. I promise you, it's no point. It's no point. It's no point. Y'all, don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Please don't piss me off. Whatever, you got it. Send my flight. Send me the money. Anyways, then he just started trolling y'all. Like, he did not want to give me the money for this. Like, I don't get it. Like, you literally just freaking had me crisscross a freaking pretzel and nutted to me, but now you don't want to send me the money. I'm just so confused. Like, was never sent. Kept on, oh, I'll just bring it to you in person. I'll bring it to you in person. What the frick? You don't got Apple Pay, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal? I got it all. So I'm not being the nice baby mama. It's crazy. Nothing. I gave him 4 days. Let's see. I didn't even respond. I'm waiting. I'm gonna say you're joking. I don't know what you got going on. Like, talking about I've been working. You don't do that much. You don't. I know you. You don't. When I went to my procedure, y'all, I sent it. Nothing. I said, yeah, you're a weirdo. Time I didn't see it, I'll send it to you. Still to this day, not $1. All right. And then after he begged, like, and apologized to me when we seen each other out randomly, and then he just being weird and messy. And then this is when he invited me to the bowling alley, y'all. So, yeah, I don't know. Frick you. Oh, yeah. And then I said this. It was clipped up. Yeah, tell me he hasn't watched it. And I said, clear it up. But he didn't. So, this is me clearing it up, y'all. That clip pissed me off. And, yeah, he be lying. He got like 80,000 kids and he don't take care of them. He don't even see them. He's a deadbeat.
And Duke Dennis actually responded to these accusations in general, saying that he just wants to keep his life private and that he doesn't want certain things on the internet, which is completely understandable in the world of parasociality and everybody wanting to be in your business and being overly weird, overly crazy about everything that goes on with your life when it's not even their life, when they're not even implemented in your life in no other way than content creation and trying to make a living.
Y'all keep harassing the mother of my kids and, being very, very weird. And this is exactly what I wanted to protect them from all along. This whole time y'all been, trying to dig into like part of my life that y'all was never invited in, like from jump. But now that like it's affecting like, they well-being and like they getting like threats and like being called names and shit. That was my like main priority from jump. Just, I never wanted them in this whole light because I live on the internet every single day. This is where I am. This is where I live at. And I'm well aware on how like the internet and how nasty the internet is. So I always wanted to keep everybody involved away from that. But now, y'all proved me right once again.
AMP in general has been getting drugged through the mud lately. Phantom was allegedly leaving AMP because of his inconsistency on the internet and this, that, and the third. We haven't seen him in AMP videos and all that.
That's all I'ma say, bro. I built this shit brick by brick, bro. I could never get kicked out. I could never get kicked out, my heart. Respectfully though, you heard?
Which is completely false. He always takes a break. He always takes a break from people. He always takes a break from the internet so he can clear his mind and do better with his life and everything. And he has a whole family outside of the internet, so everybody just wants to make up a narrative in the first place. Like I said, parasocial internet things, cussing that, being annoying, it always comes like that. When people get at the top, at the peak of everything, they always try to expose their flaws and say that they had a downfall. Everybody gotta have a downfall. Everybody gotta have something like that. There's multiple videos that talk about the downfall of people's careers, and inevitably they haven't fallen at all. They have their own fan base. They're winning in life. AMP has in general just been being talked about a lot just because they're becoming a more mainstream platform. They're becoming a more mainstream just entity in general on the internet, right? So people are always going to try to dive into different things. No matter how much you show yourself and how much you show what you're doing on a daily basis in your lifestyle and all these things, people are always going to want to find another crevice of your life that they need to know about or that they want to know about, you know what I mean? And expose different narratives that are going on with that group. I mean, shit, like, what's next? Agent coming out with some kids or something like that. Davis cheating on his girl, this, that, and the third. Knock on wood. But what I'm saying is that The internet will find anything, any flaw in somebody to expose for views or just for attention in general, right? Yo, like, just leave people alone. Stay out of people's lives to a certain extent. Bro, grow your own life, bro. Bear your own fruits. Bear your own purpose, you know what I mean? Maybe you're gonna be a little bit more out of touch with other people's lives, and maybe you'll be a little bit more to yourself and a little bit more knowing of yourself if you just stay out of other people's lives. And I'm not talking to everybody. I'm just talking to the people that want to be in people's life to this level. The people on Twitter that just have to comment about everything that could or could not be true. Man, it's Khalid. I'm still be at it. But until next time, I'm Ghost, nigga.